It's time to go over to our Kwon So-ah at the Weather Center for the latest forecast. So-ah, hello.
Hi, Tia, and good evening, everyone. Now let's begin with good news. We can look forward to a fantastic spring day tomorrow. Now we're currently under the effects of a high pressure system in the west and we'll be under the same system tomorrow. So we'll have abundant sunshine across the nation, except for Jeju Wallen, where it'll be on the cloudy side. Now although spring fever is here and nice, mild, sunny weather sounds perfect, some parts of the nation really need some precipitation. Now Daegu and other parts of Gyeongsang Province and Jeju Wallen are unfortunately still under dry air alerts. Now back to the better news. Looks like we'll be saying goodbye to the cold spell. Now still a 0-degree reading on our chart in Seoul though, and in Gangwon Province you'll wake up to minus temperatures, but the mercury will rise rapidly later on. In fact, the capital Seoul makes it to 14 degrees, Busan to 16, and Daegu even to 20. Now let's move over to other places. You might think there's something wrong with the numbers in Daejeon, but yes, the morning low and daytime high should be nearly 20 degrees apart. So hope you get an idea of how to dress tomorrow. Jeju and Dokdo make it to the double digits and Mount Kumgang to 7 degrees. And now time to check the weather elsewhere for those outside of Korea. It's warming up in Asia. Beijing makes it to the high teens under lots of sunshine. Similar temperatures for Tokyo, but with a few showers developing later in the day. New Delhi and Islamabad both peak at 33 degrees. The heat in Bangkok is not easing up. Now the wet periods further southeast shouldn't ease up yet either. You'll see similar conditions out the window in Perth and Melbourne due to partly cloudy skies in both cities, but it'll be much warmer in Melbourne. Sydney and Wellington will both have plenty of sunshine, but Wellington will be much cooler, of course. If you're not a big fan of the rain in Vancouver, don't be too disappointed when it starts all over again on Wednesday, because it should dry up very soon. Montreal expects snow, no big change in New York and Washington, D.C., which will see seasonal norms. One of the cloudier days in Bogota this Wednesday, another sunny one for Santiago, same goes for Buenos Aires. Keep your umbrellas with you in Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo. Now let's hope the sunshine in Moscow will warm you up a bit, but maybe just psychologically, because physically you'll feel cold nevertheless. It might get a tiny bit wet in London, while bigger chances of rain are in store for Madrid's morning and for Rome's afternoon. No precipitation for our major African travel destinations, with Tripoli being on the hot side, Algiers on the cool side. Now all other spots should be somewhere in the middle. And that's the forecast for now, but I hope to see you back here after 10.
Thank you, So-ah. And that's all the news we are following at this hour. I'm Yoo Ji-hae in Seoul. We have much more coming up in our primetime news at 10 p.m. Korea time, so join us then.
Asia's heartbeat, Arirang.